Hey guys, what's going on? It's Codiak here, back for another trailer reaction and analysis video in the letterbox mode today because we've got an exciting new Modern Warfare trailer. This is the story trailer from the game, and I have to admit, usually I'd stay away from Call of Duty stuff. I know there are a ton of content creators who make stuff for Call of Duty, but I played the open beta this past weekend, and I just had an absolute blast with it. So I may be diving in just a little bit into the Call of Duty world just because I like doing these trailer videos, and I saw the story trailer. I know Modern Warfare is diving back into the single player campaign thing, so I wanted to check this one out. This is a widescreen format video, which is why I have a different kind of style for this. Hopefully you guys don't mind, and if you're new to the channel, thanks for checking us out. Give us a like, feel free to subscribe if you want more of these trailer reactions and analysis videos in your feed. As always, stick around at the end. We're going to do some frame by frame of the video to break it all down, but this is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare story trailer.
20 years of civil war.
There's nothing simple about it.
Yeah, the price.
This is bigger
I
now.
think that's still him, right?
Chemical weapons have fallen into terrorist hands. They could be anywhere.
We need to move fast.
What do you suggest?
Character models are amazing.
A business trip. Farah! Let's talk. I need your help.
Because of this poison, my people have known something worse than war.
Help us track him.
If you stay,
Is
we
that
can
Liam
help you.
Hemsworth?
But if you stay, you fight.
Yelling Atu.
The invaders of my country have no regard for human life. We live like this every day.
Any further complications and we're at war.
We're breaking through now. We need a new extraction point fast.
Save yourself, daughter. Join us.
I lead soldiers. You train killers.
But we are all killers here, no?
How about you, Captain? Are you gonna let them die?
Chemical weapons are now in the wild. Fix it.
Where do we draw the line, sir?
You draw the line.
No, sir! Stop!
Wherever you need it.
What the hell is this?
It's the off switch. We're all just pawns in this.
You speak for yourself.
This is crazy.
Yeah, but we're all a little crazy, aren't we? The rules of engagement have changed. If you can't identify the target, you are the target.
I mean, look, I don't keep up with Call of Duty drama. I don't know what's going on in the world. Of course, you can get a thing if you do a pre-order. Of course. I don't follow all of the drama that goes on with these Call of Duty games, and I know there's a lot of gatekeeping. I know there's a lot of just SJW stuff that, or SWJ, whatever the heck you want to call it. I don't care about any of that. I care about good games. That is what I care about when it comes to a game like Call of Duty. And there is one thing that these guys have always been able to do. It's entice me to play their game with the trailer. I have quit so many times, and I come back and I say, oh, I really want to check this out. Now, the cool thing about this one, at least in my opinion, is they're setting this game up to be very much in the vein of kind of what's going on in the world stage, the civil wars that kind of go on the eastern part of the world. That is what they're looking to mirror here, at least from what I can tell, in this new game. Now, it's Modern Warfare, but it's very much the war that we fight that we never know if we're winning. And that's kind of the whole vibe that I get from this game, where it's not necessarily a win-lose. It's everybody is losing, but who can hold on and who can make a stand the best. And that's just kind of the whole vibe that I get. It always seems to be in this sort of situation where we're just trying to control the chaos. And I think that is what this trailer brings to the table and does so well and captures me and makes me want to play. Of course, you have that iconic character in Captain Price here. They've got some of the witty banter. Oh, we're taking a business trip. This shot was really cool here. I didn't really know what he meant when he said, you know, let's take a business trip. They're clearly going to some, you know, destination over there in Eastern Ukraine, something like that, something in parallel to something along those lines in the Middle East, Israel, Iran, something along that route. And again, they're paralleling things. They're not saying we're in this place, we're not fighting the Russians, we're not fighting the Iranians. It's less about that, more about the concept of warfare, and that's what I think this trailer does really, really well. Of course, the kind of badass moment, he's walking into the lion's den, as they say, and you have this really strong rebel female character. Now, you don't know, of course, because moral ambiguity is a thing in warfare, if this character is good or bad, but clearly there's a relationship here, and that's setting us up for the conflict and the confrontation and the allegiances within the single player story arc here. I saw this shot and I immediately thought of Thor. I don't know why, but he very much looks like he's modeled after a Hemsworth, so I thought that was kind of funny. And then you get all of this kind of classic stuff, the one-liners, all right, if you're sticking around, you've got to fight. And then you've got a lot of biological warfare stuff. You've got a lot of explosions, a lot of SOCOM stuff, squad-based stuff, and then kind of that moral question. They're sitting on the rooftop during a sunset talking about humanity and life itself. And I just think it's all very well executed. One of the things that I do like is that they're not shying away from kind of the inhumaneness of war. This shot right here where the soldier kind of kicks over a citizen and shoots him, and then this scene in kind of the crumbling house where the guy gets just beat on the back of the head. And then they're talking about how the rules have changed. The rules of the war have changed. They're at the U.S. Embassy here, clearly in protest. You see that people are standing in the windows watching as the lions are at the gate, if you will. We've got another kind of embassy Call of Duty Modern Warfare scene where they're walking through a lobby, shooting everybody in sight. You've got this character here, a relationship dynamic here between the rebel leader and this character. And then it's kind of setting us up for this guy in the yellow shirt, the yellow stott shirt, to be the main bad guy in the whole thing. Asking the question, are you going to let people die here? Again, just a really, really well done trailer. It's hard to say love them or hate them. It's hard to say that their trailers are not enticing and that they're not visually stunning and that they don't captivate you to be at least interested in what's coming in this game. So I think it's really, really well done. It makes me want to play the game, especially after playing the open beta. Now I'm throwing a little bit of gameplay experience in here. I played the open beta. I am not a first-person expert by any stretch of the imagination, but it was a fantastic experience. This may be the jumping in point for people who are interested in getting back into Call of Duty, especially if you were mainly interested in the story elements of it before. This ending sequence is just so riveting. Explosions, handheld camera moves, they just have it all. Witty one-liners, and they just get what people want out of explosive first-person shooter games. Of course, they have to throw an awesome sniper scene in here and throw you for a loop. Boom, that's not actually the guy that you thought you were supposed to pay attention to. It's Price, and he's up there, and he's saying the rules have changed. October 25th, it's going to be an exciting time for the Call of Duty franchise and the people who play Call of Duty games. If you're not into Call of Duty and you may want to get back into it, this may be the perfect time to do that because, again, the gameplay was really, really well done. But don't take my word for it. Go watch some gameplay. I love following guys like Drifter who just cover this stuff from top to bottom. Go check out the gameplay. Go watch some people who play this and who are just excellent at first-person shooters. And as always, guys, I hope you stuck around to the end. Leave us a comment in the section below. Let us know if this gets you hyped again for Modern Warfare. And if you want more of these trailer reaction and analysis videos in your feed, go ahead, leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, all those good things that we do here on YouTube. And remember, guys, my name is Codiak, and from everyone here at the Game Gurus, thanks for watching, and play on. Thanks for checking out the video. If you want to learn more about the game, or just want to be part of an incredible video game community, join the Game Gurus on Discord. Be the first to know what's going on with the channel and interact with me and the rest of the team on a daily basis. To join, check out the link below.